Hey, what's up, y'all? Xerak here, going for that XP with a new episode of a new game I'm trying out called The Deep Paths, Labyrinth of Andokost. I want to say thank y'all for coming along with me, and of course, if you like this video, help me get a little XP and level up by hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't already. So as some of you may already know, I'm kind of trying a format change, just due to working and life and in general. I'm not a full-time streamer, but I want to keep providing all content. It's very difficult for me to stream and record videos. You might notice that we haven't had an episode of some of our usual series in a while, and that's because I've been doing some streams of those series and some streams of some other games, and it's difficult for me to keep up with both. So not going to get into the whole reason why I'm not streaming on YouTube, but what I'm doing is playing games over on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/XerakPlays. If you want to come join, you're welcome to hang out. We have a great time over there. We chat, we talk a lot. If you have questions about games, I'm glad to answer them. We got a great community going on. But what I'm doing is taking some of those videos, I do record those streams, and I'm going to be bringing them over here so I can keep you guys up to date with some of the content that's going on over there if you don't want to go. Now, all of my streams are recorded on video on demand on Twitch as well, so if you do ever want to go and catch up or maybe watch a whole episode of something at once, a full 4-hour block, or you can watch bits at a time and come back, whatever works for you. But this game is what I'm going to be playing. I want to show y'all some footage from that game, some kind of first impressions. It's a new game. It's an early access build. I think it's a solo developer. I'm not 100% sure on who's developing of it, but it's got a lot of promise. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely a ton of nostalgia, and if you're a D&D nerd like I am, it's a fun game to play. But I'll leave it there, and enjoy. New game. So we're gonna start off by picking characters. Let's go with me first. Now you get to reroll stats in this. Those are my friends who used to play these kind of games with me. I still remember playing the original initial D, Dungeons of the Necromancer's Domain, which was a really cheesy game. I rolled stats in that game forever. The old D&D Nintendo games rolled stats forever. But thankfully, I don't think this one's that bad. So if we're going to play a fighter here, we're going to want to go with strength and vitality, I'm guessing, with a little bit of dex, not too bad. I'm making assumptions based off of my knowledge of Dungeons and Dragons. Let's see. Give me that 18 strength. Okay, so man, if we get flip-flop vitality and dex there, that would be a perfect build. Nope, I want to be big and dumb. Come on. Man. The other reason I'm basing it off of D&D is because he says 18 plus 4, 13 plus 1, 14 would be plus 2, 15 plus 2, 16 plus 3. I know where you're coming from, brother. Alright, let's see. Nope. Give me that sweet spot. Give me that good candy. Come on. Halloween. Give me the full-size Snicker bar. And I just made myself hungry, so this is gonna go swimmingly. Ooh, look at that. He's big. He's tough. He's sort of dumb. I think we got our boy here, so I'm gonna put him in front left. Next, we're gonna go with a Benefica, which is Latin for witch. And is a... I like how it's highlighting subtly yellow for the primary attribute. Is a character name I use in some games, so throw that in there. I love having just a collection of characters. See, this isn't terrible. You got really good intellect, which we're going to want to end 18 intellect. Vitality is pretty decent, which I'm assuming is going to control our hit points. This is going to be our dodge ability. Now, I would like this to be +2. I'm going to go for it. We're gonna go for it. If you're watching this in VOD land, just skip ahead until I picked all the stats out. Man. See, I'd rather this be 12 and this be like a 16, or this 16. I'm gonna be picky. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, hell yeah. Doing that. You're gonna go back right. The two anchors of our group here, we're doing well. Now I'm gonna go Final Fantasy build on this and say the front is gonna be the tanky ones. The back is gonna be the squishies. So, what should we do? Another character name I've used in the past. This is gonna be our fighter. Sure, why not? This will be FNFF's twin, just to be really... No, I'm just kidding. Let's not do that. We'll do that. There we go. Let's reroll those stats. Give me 18 strength. Be my Zarya. Would you... Oh, crap. See, that's what happens when you get too click happy. Ugh, hate that vitality. Sorry. Ugh. Hashtag when the mage has better stats than you. That should be a hashtag. 45 minutes later. Bum, bum, bum. I hope you guys can hear me over the music, because I can't hear me over the music, and I hope I'm not yelling because of the music. Can you hear me? Just kidding. Sorry. That was probably loud. Someone out there in internet land hates me. Let's keep going. Clickety, clickety. Oh, no. Nope. Don't like it. Not good enough. Come on. Ah. Enough with the crap already. Put an algorithm in there that the more you reroll, the worse the stats get. Oh, evil. Alright. Alright, you know. And I'm not so big on the thing. I mean, you could be the smarter fighter, leader of the group, you know, I got the vision. No, I think I want better decks than that. Gosh, would you just play the game already? No, I can't. I have an addiction, okay? It's called rolling stats. If my gaming group could sue me now, they'd be like, you always yell at us when we want to roll stats again. I'm like, yeah, well, this is a video game. It's totally different. I'm not a hypocrite. You can't make me. Nope. 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 Oh, if you would just swap that intellect and vitality, it'd be amazing. Can I switch stats? I want to switch stats. Achievement unlocked. Rerolled stats for far too long. Oh my gosh. You know, I came in, I looked at the character creation, and I was like, I'm definitely gonna stream this, because it'll be fun. So I started over. I had such great stats right off the bat. Oh, I'm so sad. All 18s? Son of a gun. Crap, I'm halfway tempted to take it. I'm all the way tempted to take it. Done! And last but... Nope. What? Coco Kick? No. Because every good party needs one, and no good party wants one. Frodo Baggins. Alright. Except I'm renaming you Elijah, because who wouldn't? Yeah, I want to reroll stats. That's what I'm trying to do. Give me that 18 dex, baby. Big money, 3d6. Ooh. 18 and 3 15s. Nope. The problem with 15 is it's such a lackluster stat because you think it's higher than 14, but in actuality, it's not. The bonus is just not there. And yeah, I know it'll level later on, but I'd rather it go from 16 to 17 instead of 15 to 6, you know, whatever.
But 15's also the same as 14.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I want to improve. And I want to improve upon the best. Give me that 18 dex, baby. What are we doing? 3d6 reroll ones? 3d6 or can we do 46, take the 3 highest, rerolling ones? Can we do that one? Hashtag dice rolls. No, I think I want a 14 intellect. Hell yeah. Bye, Pokokek. Welcome, Elijah. Alright, so here's our starting lineup. We've got Xerak the Fighter with an 18 strength, 16 dexterity, 13 intelligence, and a 16 vitality. We've got Morn the Fighter with an 18 strength, 16 dexterity, 16 intellect, 14 vitality. We've got Elijah the Rogue with a 12 strength, 18 dex, 16 intelligence, 16 vitality, and Benefika the Mage with a strength of 13. A dex of 16, an intellect of 18, and a vitality of 16. Let's get this showboat on the road. And friend of the channel, Chrisamite has started watching. Are you lurking? In the city of Thereborn, a devastating earthquake has leveled the market.
In the city of Thereborn, a devastating earthquake has leveled the market district and wreaked havoc upon the citizenry.
Hell yeah!
Your group is summoned to a back-alley storehouse by a mysterious letter from the King's Steward.
Yeah, because that's what
begging
King's Steward said.
And discretion.
Ooh, discretion.
And hinting at a mission, dark and dangerous. It seems that the earthquake may have uncovered a secret, long hidden. A dark page from history that most had considered to be naught but a fairy tale. Huddled tightly around the letter, you feel a chill creep into your bones as you read aloud its final sentence. We have found the Labyrinth of Andokost.
Let's do it. Attack shortcuts automatically fail over to a primary attack if bound to a secondary attack and the character lacks arrows or mana. Xerak, come inside quickly. All of you, close that door behind you. Next. Oh, Elin. Okay. That's Elin. She's stony-faced. I appreciate you responding so promptly. As you can imagine, the city council is very concerned about the implications of what's been discovered here, especially on top of this earthquake drama. Oh, God, earthquake drama. Oh, and then the one earthquake went to prom and it was wearing the same dress as me. Hashtag idiot. Of course, Elin, we'll help you in any way we... Oh, I got a sound.
Of course, Elin. We'll help you in any way we can. I must be honest, though. We're a little confused as to exactly why we's here's. I've been drinking a little bit.
The Labyrinth of Andokost. Surely that's some kind of joke. What's really going on here? Push button. Your skepticism is understandable. To be frank, or Elin, it's one of the reasons the king selected you for this. I like how I'm, like, bouncing. That's what I read. Sorry. You're not exactly wide-eyed children. Speak for yourself. Oh, so we're not anime. You've seen things that the average person will go their entire lives without seeing. Shudder. And you understand all too well that this world has a darker side. We've traveled, sure, but we also know the difference between what's real and what's imaginary. The Labyrinth is just a children's story. What makes you think that you've actually discovered it? We'll see right there on the wall in neon. It says Labyrinth. Only every scholar in our employ. What the hell?
Only every scholar in our employ. Gosh. At least those that we could trust to bring down here. They all agree that the chamber we've discovered beneath this very building appears to match our description of the entryway to Andokost underground complex, right down to the cryptic sign that's a staple of the fireside tellings of the tale. This is getting a little too wordy. Your sanity forfeit, your life you'll forsake. Should you not heed the warning sign, none will escape. It's so D&D, I love it. Away from the labyrinth where Andokost hides. Away from the labyrinth, lest you die. Well, let's just go in there. Powerful Archmage and the city's most trusted advisor constructs his massive home beneath our streets using the abundant wealth that he had accumulated throughout his lifetime. As his labyrinth expands, paranoia and distrust set in. Supposed to be said in, I bet you said it. He begins to implement bizarre security measures and enlist foul and fierce monsters to guard his vast lair. Alistair! Water. Excuse me. Excuse me. D&D nerds will get that. Alright. At the height of his madness, he collapses the entrance to his home, sealing himself in with his wealth and turning his own story into the cautionary tale that we now know. My mother used to tell me the story when I was a child. Anytime my sister or I acted out of envy or greed, if we were reminded of what became of Andokost, this just goes to show you can actually design a video game based off of the random adventure generator in Dungeons and Dragons. I love it. What became of Andokost? Everyone's parents told them that story, just as their parents told them, I suppose. After a few generations, it could simply have been forgotten that the story was based on truth. Selling this intro way too much. If it is true, Chris White's probably laughing at my... You guys gotta know, like, when I run, like, new D&D adventures, I have been known to, like, write up 4-page documents with backstory. Usually that also, like, innuendo completely on accident. I'm killing myself, cracking up over here. Just imagine what could be down there, sealed up for well over a century, just waiting to be discovered. Please tell me that our purpose in being summoned here is to enter the labyrinth. I like you more in the cut of your jib. Indeed. Ellen, you definitely have our attention. What exactly is our mission? He looks a little snooty. I should have picked a different picture for him. Investigate. Enter the chamber below to determine the nature and scope of what lies beneath us and identify any potential threat that it might pose to our city and our people. In the meantime, we'll keep this entire district isolated. The last thing we want is for word of this discovery to spread, and for every would-be treasure hunter to come gallivanting down here looking for adventure. Okay, understood. Wow, you could turn a cottage industry into it. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, you know, adventurers need supplies, room and board. I mean, you could charge for access to the place. I mean, there is a monetization thing waiting to happen. This is the way my D&D games go, by the way. It's like, explore the dungeon, we'll have others explore it, and we'll charge a percentage, and then we'll reap in the profits and the rewards. It's like, crap. You know how hard it is to do D&D games for my group sometime? Remind me to tell you sometime about the time that Kip, one of my players' characters, went to Ravenloft, and it was high enough level, it was my own fault, but high enough level that he could steal intangibles, and so he stole Strahd's ability to perceive his domain, so that, because Strahd, the ruler of Ravenloft, has Barovia and all that stuff, has the ability to perceive anything going on in his domain at will, and he stole it. It's crazy. It's so crazy. We'll get to the bottom of this and report our findings to you. Yeah, we're totally going to write up a report. That's actually the end of the game. After the credits, you have to type up everything that happened to you. To that end, I'm going to pen this clairaudient brooch on you, and it will allow us to communicate over distances. Well, technically, clairaudience only allows you to hear. But anyway,
Also, take a look around in here and grab anything that might be useful to you. I'll ensure that the merchant is compensated. That lantern in front of you would be a good start. It's dreadfully dingy below. Be careful down there and keep your wits about you. Oh, I could have clicked close this whole time. Oh, that's cool. It tells you how long the conversation's going to be. Your deeds have been recorded as autosave 2016 1031 11 2017. That's what day it is and time it is. Oh, this game's good. WASD? Oh, oh. Okay, so I think it's grid-based movement. Yeah. Ooh. Q and E to turn. I quit. Drag items to any character's portrait. Press L to... Okay. Is it gonna be search loot box? Oh, press space to... Oh. What was it? L to turn the lantern on? I like it. It's a pickaxe. Who wants a pickaxe? You can have a pickaxe. Ooh. You can have a flask. She looks like a drinker. Arrows? Press tab to toggle look down at the floor. Oh boy, do we really need that much campaign? Okay. I am looking down at the floor. Can I? Okay. I just double click those arrows. Tab to look up. Base to 180. We're doing it! So skill. Ooh, what are you? Inventory. 1 cloth armor suit, 1 lantern, 1 dagger, 1 rogue toolkit, 18 arrows, 1 health potion, 1 mana potion. Okay. I don't like turning, apparently. Why does this guy keep strafing through a dungeon? There's memes about stuff like this. Take all, please. Yoink. Okay. Rogue gets the dagger. So is it... Oh, I inventory. I inventory. Oh, I had actually not meant. Okay. What's with the dot matrix? That's epic. Okay, so how do I open, like, how do I equip something? Now carrying 24. But seriously, is there... Party has no map? Okay. Is there a character screen? Oh, aha! You, oh, what is this? It could fall apart at any moment. Well, that's what I like to hear. Okay, I want to equip it. Okay, so you can't click and drag. You have to double click. You get clothes. Everyone else can be naked. That's cool. Next. You also get a dagger. You get a pickaxe? No. You get a dagger. I have a lot of arrows. That's good. You know what goes great with arrows? So why is it some... I'm just gonna say, why do I double click some things? And why do some things just get added to my inventory? Those buttons look like they open up floor grates. None will escape. Fair enough. Open says me. So I wonder if I... The rubble could be broken with the right tool. Well, I just happen to have the right tool right here. Ooh. Really? Oh, that's so obnoxious. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, hell yeah. Done. 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 It's a weird mixture of double clicking, clicking, and dragging. Like, I feel like the mechanic in this game should be a little bit more uniform. You know what would be cool? Let's... Alright, we're complete. It's all safe down here. Ooh, we're going back upstairs. Really? We have to load, like, that quickly. Marketplace storeroom. Rogue's tools. Yeah. So glad I came back up here. But the nice thing is we force the save, and that will be useful for strategic saving purposes. Is there a trick, a pattern, if you will, to which I must push these buttons to land in hell? Okay. Can we get rid of the sign? Can I attack it? Oop. Can I... Nope. Nothing unusual about this particular torch, which implies that there will be something unusual. An old iron ring hangs from the wall. Oh crap. Stupid ladder should not be automatic. Oh, sweet, sweet autosave. There's nothing unusual about this particular torch. Okay, I've clicked torches, I've clicked iron rings. Can we just say, like, where the door is locked, the door is ajar, the door is a ham sandwich? Well, this is fun. I'm in the first room and I feel like an idiot.
Thanks, game. Thanks, Obama.
Huh. Well, there's a door that won't open. There's steel grates that look like traps. There are buttons that I don't see anything to denote a particular order oppressing. Is this me or does it look like darker back here now? None will escape, mostly because none can get in. Can I roll a search check? Dungeon Master. Haha! Alright, I'll tell you how I figured it out. And I really did figure it out. The sign says, none will escape. North, west, east. Oh, God. You have to be a dungeon master to even think like this. I am facing north. See, I tried it the other way the first time because I went with the actual direction. I am facing west. I am facing east. Oh my god. I gotta give this guy props. It takes a goddamn to think of something that annoying. Wait, did you feel that? No, because I'm playing a game. Why don't you tell me what you felt? You're gonna need to be more specific, Elijah. No, I felt it too. Like a wave of heat washing over us. It was subtle, but it was something. There's nothing here. Perhaps you're both imagining things. Perhaps. Let us move on. Not gonna lie, kind of like the dialogue. You know, most of these games, it's just like, here's the intro, now go kill things. Search this area thoroughly. Thanks, Rogue. Rut row. A lever. Well, we're not gonna hit that yet. Rogue toolkit. Your reward. What the hell is that? We're gonna loot the hell out of your dungeon, buddy. Ah, fuck, buddy. The party picked up a key through. What? But how do I open the map? Oh, do I click this? Look, I have a map, and I'm not even on it. So we came from here. We went this way. There's stairs down there. Holy crap. We've solved it. Master switch. Can we re-enable it? Well, that didn't work. I'm gonna click everything I come across right until the point it triggers a trap. That gets me killed. The keyhole is locked. Really? This hole needs a key. Come on. We don't want people to go down there and explore. You know, we could just, like, leave it locked and... Yes, Elon, we hear you. We've made our way down to some stairs. Ah, see? They figured it out, too. Yeah, I don't know. From now on, we're calling her Cortana. She looks blue. Probably believe that his ends were sophisticated enough to elude the common folk, but simple enough that he himself could easily remember their meaning. What are you trying to say? With your talents, you should have no problem deciphering anything that he put in place. Do be cautious, though. Overconfidence is the undoing of many a good attempt. Overconfidence is the undoing of a good attempt? It's an odd turn of phrase. But what does this freaking switch do? That's some